going, guys? Today I am just getting ready for tomorrow's job, getting the skid steer put on the trailer. Just hooked up the dump trailer. I have a pretty large pine job tomorrow. It's probably going to take the majority of the day, so I want to have as much time on the job as possible tomorrow. So instead of setting everything up tomorrow morning, I'm doing it now. Let's do this thing. Gotta go get the bucket first. I will tell you, this thing is just so incredibly nice. Enclosed cab, AC, heat, just a very comfortable ride, and just makes the work day a whole lot easier, especially in the summertime. These summers in Georgia are no joke, man, I'll tell you. It is super simple to hook these attachments up to it as well, because it's automatic. Instead of having to get out, lock the pins, I'll show you guys. Still do have to get out and hook up the hydraulics, obviously, but that's really not that bad. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Get it? Nope. Now I did. See here, and then all you have to do is push this button. That little bar down there goes down. That's it. Now that I have the grapple bucket on, I'm going to be loading the plywood with the skid steer. I got to raise it up to get it over that left-hand jack. And once I'm right here, lower her back down. Lower her down a little more. And away we go. See here now, I look at how I gauge where I put my skid steer is the points. So there's 1, 2, 3. I always come forward. Let's see here, and you can watch the tongue. Always hook to the second point. So that's about right. The back is almost lined up with the third. Now that I have this loaded, I always hop out and check. Okay, yeah, see, that's good. It has a slight squat to it. Bucket's just past that third point. I usually put my buck, or sorry, that's the fourth point. This is the third point. I always put my buck on this guy, and I come around on both sides. Looks like I'll be putting the buck on this side though, because the plywood's not covering these holes. It'd just take twice as long if I had the buck on the other side. But yeah. Also, whenever you are operating these things that are enclosed, remember to close your door, because I have an employee that hopped in it, turned the parking brake off, and I just raised the bucket without closing the door. His mind was just on go, go, go mode. So, friendly reminder to always close your door, because that is a $950 repair. Doing it yourself, just for the parts. Had to replace the plexiglass. That's brand new. I literally did it this week, and had to replace the hinge because this hinge completely snapped right here. The door hit, you can see it got raised up, and and it smashed on this guy and it just broke it. The plexiglass wasn't completely broken. It broke off down here, so it was still good, but I like to keep this thing basically brand new as possible, so it lasts as long as possible. So just always take care of your stuff, man. And I had a GoPro mount on for the last video, but I guess I didn't, it was clipped in my, oh, I just broke my mount. Okay. Well, anyhow, like I was saying, I had a GoPro on here for the bush hogging video, and I guess I didn't clip it all the way in, and not even 10 minutes into bush hogging, the GoPro fell off, and I got more than 3/4 of the way done with the job and didn't realize my GoPro was gone because I was just going to town. I found it though, thankfully. It was just videoing the ground, so it was just a black screen. So not any good footage there, but I might put it on tomorrow. It depends if I have an SD card with enough space on it. But we'll see. Hopefully I can take it up in the trees with me maybe. Do some pretty cool POV shots. If not, I'm just gonna be using my phone. But yeah. All right, you guys, so we just showed up to the job. We're getting unloaded now. I am taking all of the chainsaws, the plywood and everything, and the skid steer obviously over here to their driveway. We're gonna get set up and I'll show you guys what the tree is, what it looks like, and talk about what I think I can do. But it might be a different story when I get up in the tree, and I might be able to do something different, see something that's safer or more efficient. Okay, so here is the pine tree that we're going to be taking down. Can't really see the top, let's see here. Pretty big girl, but I think I can free send pretty much all of this stuff. I'll just have to see when I get up there. So this tree is going bye-bye, and then this pine right here as well. This little goober. All right, I'm up in the tree now, working on getting these leads off. Still got a ways to go, but give you guys an update when I get to the top. All right, guys, this pine is very dead, but you see I'm up at the top. I have it tied off, have the guys pull it this way. It's not good machine access, so I'm gonna have all 3 of the guys on the rope. Lord's willing, get this top down and then start chunking it down. Tommy, Josh, what up, Grady? My goobers for workers. Praise Jesus, let's get this done. I'll see y'all after the top's down, Lord's willing. All right, top is down. I'm about to start chunking it far enough to where I think we can drop it that way so I don't have to chunk the entire thing. We'll see though. Praise Jesus, let's keep it going. Whoo, it's a beautiful day. All right, guys, got the top of the tree down. Cutting up some logs right now. We're gonna get this out of the way, load it up, take it to the dump, and then we're gonna send the rest of this guy clean up. And we're gonna clean up the neighbors for her. Probably charge us $150 just because we're already out here. Yeah, praise Jesus. Well, got the tree down. As you can tell, it is quite the dead tree. One thing that was not noticed on this tree was, you see how nice and live this side is all the way through? Well, this side was completely toast. My plan was to cut over here, have all this holding wood here, come over here with my saw and then finish the cut so it would land straight. But it didn't. But it's okay, got the tree down safely. Just one thing to always watch out for now is on these dead trees is try and see if you can see if the stump is rotten, because then you might come up with a different game plan if you know if it's rotted or not. But yeah, praise Jesus, we got it down. Time for cleanup and then we're done. Just sent Josh off to the dump with the rest of the tree. This is the last little bit of the tree. Have Tommy cutting it up for me right now. Gonna push it out of the way and just keep on cleaning up until Josh gets back with the trailer and truck. So yeah, you ain't kicking that, Tommy. What a goober. All right, what we have here is Grady sizing up Tommy. All right, have at it. Grady's a little wiry fella.
Oh, I was about to go for the armbar.
Alrighty, well, wraps up for this tree job, obviously. No more tree. All cleaned up. Gonna pick up these few pieces. Got the neighbor's stuff up for her. Gonna talk to her now. Hopefully get a check from her and be on my way. Praise Jesus for another day.